to part 2 of the Zohib series, okay? This part 2 of this video, we're going to talk a little bit about diet. So if you haven't seen our first video, which is tips on how to begin working out, make sure to check that out as well. Diet. 70, would you agree, 70% diet, 30% working out to get your gains?
90% diet.
Wow, okay.
10% working out. Come on,
90%
your body
diet.
is a reflection of your diet.
It is, really.
You can work hard at the gym, 6 hours a day, 10 hours a day, but if you're not like eating right,
yeah,
you're not going to see
it's going to really slow down the amount of gains that you make. So 4 big tips for you. So the first big tip we have for you is learning to say
no.
Yes.
Come
so
on.
let's play a little skit for you. We're out. Hey Zohib, look, it's dinner time. Do you want to get some pizza?
No.
Ah, I'm out of here, man. You're so lame.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next, skit number 2. It's freaking hot in here. Do you want to get some ice cream?
No.
Ah, you're lame. Learning to say no. Okay, it's gonna break some hearts, but it's necessary. But we're talking about like lollies, Fanta, Coke, stuff that's just packed with sugar.
Yeah.
Because bread, rice, they're all, at the end of the day, always gets broken down to glucose. And so if you're having like such a big surge of glucose from like the Coke you're drinking, it's just unnecessary. It's going to be stored as fat. So what else did you cut out?
Any fast food joint you go to, pizza, burgers, fries, anything.
Yeah.
It's high in salt, high in fat as well, but you just have to say no to that type of stuff.
Yeah. And something I'm still struggling with. Like, what did you have for lunch today?
Chicken and rice.
Ask me what I had for lunch.
What did you have for lunch, Dan?
I had dumplings.
Dumplings.
And I ate about 40 dumplings. So second biggest tip is increasing your proteins, your carbs, and your fats. So Heb, what kind of proteins are your go-to?
So protein, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Meat. You know, chicken, lamb. I mean red meats. And, you know, it's not like just that. You can get protein in other ways as well. Supplements. But we'll talk about that after.
Yeah, that's a whole new chapter, my friends.
Yeah.
So what kind of meats do you like?
Chicken.
Chicken?
I mean, first of all, it's cheap. It's easy to get your hands on.
Chicken breast, yeah?
Chicken breast. To be honest, mine's just chicken breast and chicken thighs. Yeah. Red meat, lamb. Steak. Definitely.
Love me a good steak.
I saw your steak review the other day.
Yeah, check out my steak video if you haven't seen. Best steak in Palmy. Fish. Fish is another good one.
Really good.
I've heard good things about tilapia. Tuna is cheap and easy to get. Yeah.
Especially for your students out there, you know.
Exactly. Like I basically lived off tuna my whole year. So get on that tuna. And now let's talk about carbs. So what are some good carb sources that you take?
Rice.
Right. What kind of rice? White rice, brown rice?
Primarily brown rice.
Why brown over white?
I mean, it's just preference, I guess. Like, I feel like it's more filling, and I don't have to eat as much of it before I feel like full.
It's a good source of fiber too, isn't it? Brown
yeah,
rice.
really good.
Yeah.
Well, what rice do you prefer?
I have whatever rice my mum cooks, and it's usually white rice, but my mum puts in a lot of grains in it as well, and the grains really help clear out your system, and it's just a slower digesting carbohydrate, as opposed to white rice, which is quite a fast digesting carbohydrate.
Yeah, you'll be starving within that hour.
Exactly. So brown rice, as Zohib said before, it takes a while to digest, so it keeps it filled up for longer.
Yeah.
Another good carb source is wholemeal bread.
Yeah.
Yeah? Would you agree?
Yep.
See, for breakfast today, I had 2 slices of wholemeal bread and 3 eggs. And the last part we want to talk about for this segment is fats. Avocado. Olive oil. Rice bran oil is actually the best oil to cook with if you're cooking at high temperatures.
Yeah.
Because rice bran oil has one of the highest smoking points. Almonds or your nuts.
Oh, your nut sources.
Yeah.
These nuts.
One that I just got onto, peanut butter. That's a really good one. That's really good fats. I mean, as long as you get the good one, like 100% peanuts.
Yeah. Get the ones that just has 2 ingredients, salt and peanuts.
You know you can actually get saltless as well.
Right, okay.
So I'll just take the salt out of it as well.
It
tastes just like peanuts.
Yeah, I wonder why.
What? Wonder why?
I wonder why the peanut butter tastes like peanuts.
No, I mean...
If it just contains peanuts.
You know, if you eat...
Alright, number 3. Frequency of your meals. This is probably the hardest part because being at uni, you're not going to always have your meals with you. So what I do is I don't eat 5 to 6 times a day. I eat 3 times a day in big meals. so I can get all my calories in. This guy doesn't agree, but that's just how I do things.
Yeah.
So Zohaib, what are your meals like? How often are you eating?
So I'm a big believer in meal frequency, so eating more often as opposed to just eating larger meals and less often. So I eat about 5 to 7 times a day.
This guy brings a suitcase with like 10 meals in it.
Yeah. I mean,
So that's just the difference in how I do things versus how he does things. Alright, that brings us to our final tip, water intake. There's just so many scientific facts out there that say water, drink water. The way I go off is if my piss is yellow, means I'm not drinking enough water. So I'm drinking so much water that my piss is white, and basically I can kick back and
feel good.
Don't do that. It's gross. Last of all, just have fun with your training. Unless if you want to be a bodybuilder, then you have to be a strict. But if you're just like me, who basically trains to eat cheat meals and to eat food that I want to eat, such as dumplings, such as cake, such as ice cream. If you're like me, just have some fun with your training. Train hard and eat hard.
Eat hard.
Eat hard.
No, fair enough. Different people, different goals.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to eat, just do what this guy does. If you want to look good, do what I do.
Alright, bro. Thanks so much for joining me in helping my fellow friends get swole. Thanks for watching. I hope you've learned stuff, even if you haven't. Peace.